Welcome everyone to my tutorial, and it's a live stream. So today we are going to talk about the long shadow effect. So the long shadow effect is very easy to do in CorelDraw. So here's how we do it. So first of all, I'm just going to duplicate these boxes and place it down. So a plus sign my keyboard and this could bring it down. So now it's gonna delete that. So let's start with the Coca-Cola logo. So I'm gonna bring it here and I'm coloring it white. So if you have the newer version of CorelDRAW like the 2020, you have in your drop shadow you have the option of block shadow, BLOCK shadow. So block shadow is where you can create a shadow which is black, but you can also change that color if you want. So it's like a hard drop shadow. So if I click here and then drag it over here, it creates a drop shadow automatically, right? It's not like the blend tool. That the blend tool you have to create steps. If I go to my view and wireframe, it's actually a vector image, which is really nice. Um, so so for example here, so the only thing I have to do is to extend this over here just to create an illusion of a long shadow. Now if you look at my original one here, I added like transparency. So so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna break this apart. So you go to objects and then break block shadow apart. So when you break that apart, now these are two objects, this one and this one, right? I'm gonna hit Control Z, and the only thing you have to do here is you go to your transparency tool and click and drag, and there you go. Now if you also notice, if I go to view and click on wireframe, my block my block shadow is over. Okay, that might cause a problem once you're printing or once you're moving objects. So the best thing to do here is um, basically you click on that, you're going to power clip it. So go to objects, power clip, place instead of frame, and the frame is this one. Click. And if I go to view wireframe, I don't see the drop shadow there anymore because it's inside the power clip. All right, so now let's go to this one here. So what I'm going to demonstrate here is, what if you have the older CorelDRAW, right? And you don't have that option of this block shadow tool. So here's what we are going to do for that. So say this is my text here. So the Extrude tool will work for this. So if you go to it's here, Extrude. So if you click on Extrude and then you click and drag from the from the center of the text, and now you can see here you have an option here to change the you can to change the color. So for example, if you click on this one here, you can say from color, we'll just use a temporary color, say that one, and then you are going to stretch this this extrude. So this is the vanishing point. You're gonna extend that. There's also a preset here which actually I like because it's already set for you and you can visualize it. So if you click on extrude bottom right, oops, I think that's not the one. I think it's this one, and then you can drag this over to the left side. Oops, or maybe not. So anyway, so you click on this, and then I think we can this is the preset. So I'm going to choose this one as my preset, and then that was too far. So you know what, let's do it again. I'm gonna copy this and put it here, and then shift page up. So let's do it again. So I'm gonna go to my extrude tool, and then I will click and drag going outside like that, and then I'm going to choose preset here. This is what I'm looking for, this one, and then we went to color, and we'll just use just one color for now, and then like that. Okay, so now since we already have this this long drop shadow, we can break this apart. Or what you can do is you can color this, say you want to color that black like that, and you're done, right? You just have to power clip this, put it inside the frame. So power clip, place it inside the frame, and the frame would be this one, and that's it. But what if you want this to be a gradient drop shadow like this one, right? So I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna undo this, Control Z. So here's what you do, because this one you can color it. You can color the drop shadow, the block drop shadow, as you can't do gradient here, right? And you can't put transparency. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna go to objects, and then you're gonna break extrude apart. So this is one, and this is also another one. Control Z. So what you do is you click on this, and go to your transparency tool, and then click and drag. Oops, other side. And then you can have that kind of an effect. Now if you don't want that kind of effect, and then you just want something like the one here, so I'm gonna hit Control Z, and then I'm going to remove the transparency. Oops, what's wrong with this? That's okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to objects, and then shaping, and then you're gonna click on boundary, because what we need is the boundary of this extrude. Now since you have the boundary already, you can actually move the you can move this, and then we can delete that. And then now you can color this whatever color you want. Let's say black. Remove the outline, and then you want to make sure that your text is to front. So you click in your text, and then go to order, to front of page, and then this one you can add transparency. So you click and drag going that way, and then you can also power clip this, so you won't see this some of the transparency here. So you go to objects, power clip, place inside the frame, and the frame is this one here, and that's it. I hope you like it. It's a short tutorial, but I think it's we solved the problem. If you don't have a block shadow, we use the extrude, and we added boundaries to get just a drop shadow. I hope you like it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I do daily live streaming, and if you subscribe, please turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.